Right. Morning. Right, morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Happy Friday. So, let's see. So now GJ is on buys, right? So let's see, 4 hour close bullish, so did the 1 hour. I saw that some of the guys caught the move up earlier. Nice job. Yep, so we've got short-term bullish momentum coming on GJ. Let's have a look at news first. Euro news should not really affect us for the CPI. So I guess we have about 3 hours, 3.5 hours before NFP. Boris is talking at some point. Oh, is he? Gavin? Is it? Did you get it on Sky Live? Because I don't see it anywhere though. Let me know. So looking left on the 30 minutes for GJ, right? Since we have fairly strong bullish momentum here, if we look left on the 1 hour, so this area here potentially GJ is at right now. So if it forms support, maybe we can take it up higher. So let's see. Evan, you still holding on to your longs? Looks good so far. So we broke resistance, then created support to break the previous high. From what I was seeing on the 30 minute, there was some kind of minor support formed here, and then this 30 minute candle continued higher. Oh, I thought you don't trade gold, Evan. Is it upgrade already? Got more money now, so can trade gold. $18.93. Wow, sick. Yeah, I just thought you didn't trade it. Thought you only look at it only. Gavin, I cannot see the link. Oh, the one about buy gold, Evan. Well, you are the biggest winner now then. 1893. That must have... Wow, how many pips is that, man? Holy. 1000 plus. Go to BBC News page. Okay, let's see. Evan gave his signal earlier already for GJ Long Ethan. Went off already. Bye bye. Okay, what's this now? Tomorrow afternoon. This is 7. But this is tomorrow, I think, right? Yeah, gold is at some kind of support now. I don't know where I got this level, but where's your level? Open ready. So anyone wants to take a buy, right? The GJ train has left on the 30 minutes, so I would wait for some kind of minor support to form here and then continue up. Don't chase it, because if it flips with a wick, right, then you're kind of screwed. Just wait for support. If you want to chase the wick high and enter on the impulse, then just be careful. You wanted go, right?
Yeah. Go 5 minutes.
5. Nah.
Okay, it's now at another consolidation area.
Mm-hmm.
This was the position that Kerwin has at the left. You see that long bullish candle?
This one here?
No, before that.
Oh, this one?
Yep. He just took a buy once it broke the high.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So I think he's at BE now. So what we discussed was, if the current gold price were to go up to the resistance at 30 minutes or 15 minutes,
Here, right?
yes,
1911.
as long as it closes above that and create a support, then we're going to anticipate it to go up to
1917.
1970 and above.
Okay.
Yep.
But it's creating support now though, at this level.
Yes. But then look at the 5 minutes, you will see that it's actually going to go down if it breaks the consolidation area.
This, you're talking about this one here, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, because I
Because it's
see...
just now at this zone. So after it breaks this zone, it will go down to the next zone.
Yeah, which is here, I guess, if you're looking at the 5 minutes, somewhere here, right?
Yep.
1898. Yeah, so I think if anybody's looking for buys, correct me if I'm wrong, Evan, anything above 1908 should be safer to go up to the 30-minute resistance. Right? No, I definitely don't have it. I barely even go up. I see gold going bullish. Yeah. I mean, if I just look at what Evan was saying, I believe safe buy should be above 1908 once we clear this area of consolidation, because this was previous resistance being tested as support held. So once we are above that, then should be okay. To the 30-minute highs, that's about 30 pips. Yeah. I have some problems with putting levels. Do you have to use Fibonacci? What levels? Like zones? If you tell about today's NFP news detail with Forex Factory news, I don't understand that. Help me understand. Yeah, then it's right. So just use. So if you look at my zones here, if you want to try and figure them out, so I put the timing there. Just plot them on your charts with the timings, and then see whether you can see what I'm seeing. I'll just send you the link here. What about today's NFP? What about it? GJ closes above 136.27. We're going for 50. Yeah. So I have this minor 30-minute support. Yeah, so GU, let me clean up the zones a bit. Just give me a while. Venti already contracted it. That's why things fell just now and gold went sky high. Then this was the news when he contracted it. Yeah. Confirmed. See, it's on Forex Factory also. Where is it? Floaters and I tested positive. Will I trade NFP? Nope. How would you define minor support? Okay, so if you look at my charts, right? So some of you are wondering why I have boxes and lines. So anything below the 1 hour, 30 or 15, it's just minor support to me. Minor zone, sorry. Took any trade today? Nope. Yes, breaking news. Trump has the Kororo. Can I open the gold chart again? Sure. I think if you want to see, it was clearer on the 5 minute here. So let me send the chart. Bear in mind, I do not trade gold. This is just what structure I'm seeing, right? There you go. Effectively, this box is it should be a 1 hour zone, but that would be around 136,200. Okay, so it's just something I'm watching for now, because previous, if I look at the 1 hour, this area here, previous support, then tested a few times as resistance, and then now we're back. Is the news about Trump going to affect the market and NFP tonight? I think it already affected like the market already. Like this move here, so I think it's more obvious on gold, but GJ had a move also. So this whole move here at around 2 o'clock, I think around 1, sorry, 1 AM Eastern my time, then this was the move. Yeah, so try to draw up your zones, and then yeah, every day just send in your zones and then we can tweak from there. That 315 push on GJ was fundamental. I didn't see any news at that time, because that was, yeah, not, this wasn't even out at that point in time when GJ did this push. But I think based on Evan's chart that I saw earlier, this might have been how he could have caught the entry. I don't think that was at 3:15 Eastern, no, Mr. 7, because I was on at that time. I was finding news. There wasn't. Yeah, I think it was just a bounce of the correction of this move down. So let me show you. So yeah, I think it was something like this. There was some kind of support being formed here on the 15th. So if we look at my chart, this support held here on the bottom on the 15 minor support, and then pushed up, came back to do a retest with the wicks, and then it went. But there really wasn't news on this big candle. It was weird. Because this was at, let's see, This was 3:15. Yeah, I didn't see any news at that time. Not from the UK anyway. How do you get the 1 hour for our narratives on the right to remain static when you move to the... Oh, does yours move? There are lines though, they shouldn't move. Like I just have them I put them on the text portion. Oh Sherman, what news was that? This was after though. No. The Trump news was this downward move. The upward move, I don't know. Yeah, but either way, they have all happened. Let's not look in the past. Let's try to see what we can get moving forward. Yeah, I think it's a London Open push also. I was really searching at that time. I didn't see anything. Yeah, but doesn't matter.
Good morning.
Morning, morning.
Morning.
Morning, morning. That's the news above. This one? This is Spanish news. Please go up now. Hope you didn't go too big. It broke 1908. Honestly, it's tough for me to short GU. Yeah. Especially on the 15. Like, I don't see it. I feel like if you want to short it to this area, right, of resistance on the 15, it's just dangerous. Plus, the resistance was already formed. If you're trading this whole area here, and then with the rejections on the top here, it was already formed. So by right, the entry should have been here. When it broke the candle, we were stop loss above. So if you ask me, this trade has left. So I wouldn't short it now unless you want to chase it. I'm just looking at GJ. This 30 is gonna close bearish, rejecting 136.200. So 136.200 was previously the resistance for that consolidation area on the left. And then we tested it before we broke it. So that's why I'm just looking. Yeah, but I'm still not inclined to sell the pound yet. So this area here was the earlier 1 hour support that was broken. So this was my short GJ trade earlier during Asia. But so now if it breaks below, then maybe we're coming down. But if it doesn't break below that, I think we're still going to continue up. Shorts are tough. Ever 1908 would have trapped people just now. Yeah, I am not short bias on GJ for sure. Like, I'm waiting for some kind of support to form at this 1 hour zone. So this area was a 1 hour zone for me previously, so that's why I am not comfortable taking shots. Somewhere over here. Yep, one bearish candle does not mean it's coming down, correct. Nanda Roy, send the chart please. Every day, come on. Yeah, I think if anyone wants to short EJ, right? Same thing as GU, we already left. So the 30-minute close on GU, right? See, close same area as its body previously, so that's not strong close to me. So don't get all excited about shorts. I don't think it's short yet. Wouldn't a long work on GJ with stop loss just under 135,900. Louis, I don't see support yet unless you're talking about, yeah, I don't see support form, so no longs for me. Ankit, what about GJ? I already explained. Do you want to send your chart? Then I can see what you're looking at. I already explained. So there are no shorts on GJ, nothing. Just waiting. Because the 4 hour previously closed so bullish. 1 hour also is still bullish. This is the first bearish candle and it hasn't closed. So I'm still waiting. $135 is 135.76 is a strong potential zone to buy. 135.76. I think you're talking about this one. Yeah, maybe. I have this area here because it was on my 1 hour earlier. So I'm just watching. There's just a lot of mess coming down. Those who want to learn about order blocks, I think the best person to learn from is ICT. Go and Google him or YouTube him. I think it's, yeah, this guy. So he's like the founder of it, I think. So please go and check that one out on your own. Get it from the source, don't get it from the students. That would be the best, right? I hear AK-47. Yes, it's my keyboard. I don't think price will come back to 136.76. Yeah, me neither. If it breaks below this support earlier that I had, right, then I'll be very concerned. I think it will come down. But yeah, until the hour closes, I don't have much info yet. Robert, I don't trade gold. If you want to have a look at my charts, this is it. But if you want me to analyze your charts, happy to do so. This is just what we were looking at earlier. Robert, no problem. I don't trade gold, so I don't really call it. I don't really call out trades. Don't want to make people lose money, do I? Yeah. But structurally, like all I do is just read structure. If it breaks above with support forming above this level, it should go up. Because on the 30 it's fairly clean, right? I'm still looking for GJ buys. Bullish invalidation is 1 hour low. Yeah. Yeah. Breaks and closes below 135,900. Yeah. That's like a first sign. He's rejecting golden zone. Yeah, we had some issues with the Fibs last night, so Damien, if you want to send your chart, I can have a look. But I don't use Fibs. So the Fibs were telling some of the guys to go long yesterday. I went short. So it's interesting. Did I open any trades? Not yet. I've seen people use Fibs with random numbers. May as well just draw support reason. Yeah, I think with Fibs, right, you still need the candles to tell you the correct, like, what to do. The candles are maybe confirmations in that case, but it's subjective because everyone's Fibs strategy is different. Hey Rick, welcome, welcome. Wow, what is this rubber band trade? Roho, send your chart. I'm very curious. He has a very funny name, rubber band trade. GJ broke on the 30. Yes, I see it. Damien, the instructions are on the YouTube description. Let's see. Who is this? Louis, okay. GJ 1 hour buy area above 136,600. Yes. Range. Yep. I really don't like this area that we are in now, so shorts would be below. Test of 1 hour resistance at 135.9. Yeah. Correct. Same. So I just don't really like trading in this mess here. This area is just very messy. I want to wait for it to come out. Did you get the chance to look at the charts when price was around 35,800? Yes, I literally watched this happen and this happened. Yeah, I was on calls with students at that time. What level is your daily? 136.5. So whoever's in shorts, just watch out for this area here. 129,200. So just be careful. No, Damien, I cannot see the URL. So because you are new, I'm gonna help you out here. Click the camera on the top right. Right. The box opens, copy the last part of the link. The part that says X and blah 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 blah. Yeah, only that part. Click the camera. Don't copy the URL. If it breaks, what's this? $135,875. Okay. Sell today. Yeah, I'm waiting for this area as well. We were supposed to clear just now on this push down, but then it bounced. Yeah, I like this idea. Damien, just the last part. I still don't see it. If the next candle closes on bullish, would it be a good buy? Cyclo Games, what time frame? Do you still want to trade GJ? Yes, I'm just waiting. 15-minute just closed bearish as well. Close below my support, so I'm just watching the 1 hour for some kind of confirmations that it wants to come down lower. Because right now we're just still in this range here. Like this area here. Very, very bad range. This area. Let's see. Oh, if this one closes bullish. If the 1 hour is bearish, then no. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy a 15-minute support when the 1 hour is bearish, because I have had problems when I did that. Do you think same place we sold Asia? Yep, this is where I sold it, so correct. That's why when it broke, so my idea on Asia, right, was when it broke on the 1 hour support, then I just took it down. Because it closed lower than all the candles before, right? So this was my support at that point in time, so that's why I'm still watching. Oh, are you talking about this bottom area? Because if it's a sell, then yes, it's possible to come back down to this 4 hour zone at 135,400. Yes, Damien, I can open it. Let's see. $136. Break and close above this 30-minute consolidation. Interesting. Your shorts would be below 136.950. Yep, same area I'm looking at. I'm just waiting for the 1 hour to close. 135.5. Yeah, I have 135.4, but it's the same. Just this whole area here. If candle closes bearish under minor support, it respected the fib, that golden box that I drew. Oh, these are the fibs. Okay, okay. Minus. I suppose you drew your fibs like this. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's like this. So you should be in, right? If it respected your fibs. And then it closed bearish, since you are using fibs for entry. Isn't it 23.6? But okay, never mind. Oh, I have it. Minus 27, right? It's at the bottom. Ta-da. Oh, okay, okay. You stuck with your GJ shot yesterday when others going long got rewarded. Yeah, it's just trusting my own analysis. I mean, I've done the hours on the chart, so I think like you would tend to notice patterns. So different people notice different patterns. As long as you trust your own analysis, it's fine. Yeah. It was just slow at that time because the candles were just printing side by side. So yeah. Let me see, Bailey Magic. Oops, wrong chart. You can't copy the link on the top. Yeah, you need to press the camera. It's for you to have an idea of zones where it might reverse. Yeah. Yeah. Did you reopen after you lost? Yes, this morning. last night, because I went to sleep, right? So I just left it at break even. So my entry last night, for those of you that were with me, you saw that I entered somewhere here. And I posted that I got closed out at break even because once it moved around 10, I just went break even and then it stopped me. So I just kept to the buyers, came in again this morning, GJ did nothing. So because this was just messy, I just waited on the 1 hour. Because the 1 hour is a lot cleaner. So when I saw this candle closing below, then bam. I lost sound on YouTube. No sound. I think that's sound because Future Way copied me. Bam. Yeah, the first time was just early. It was a liquidity grab up over here. This one, liquidity grab up. So just manage the trade. Because we all know that 1 hour pullbacks can be quite deep, right? So sure, I got stopped, but then I didn't change my bias. Just kept to it and then just waited. Hey, afternoon, Andrew. The Fib sell makes sense, but as market is bullish, I will sell at the 78, which is about 136.50. 136.50. Where is it? Oh, so high. Yeah, 50. Cornelius, is the number wrong? One. Okay, wait. Let me draw my Fib again. 78. Yeah, I think it's this one, right? So it's around this area. Yeah, so 1 hour is about to close. It's definitely bearish, but no bottom wick. Yeah, so 1 hour is closing bearish below my 1 hour zone, below the next 1 hour zone as well, so that's a good thing. So again, those who have traded with me long enough, I'm just going to wait for new resistance at this zone and then I'll take it down. Bailey Magic, you need to click the camera because I didn't get the chart. Click the camera and copy the link at the end of the box that pops up. This box. Ooh, 1 hour has a mini wick. Yeah, I'm not in short because the stop loss is humongous. I'm just going to wait for some kind of resistance to form here at this area. My grey box, and then come down. My spread on GJ is 1 pip now. 1 pip. Ooh, 3.2 is expensive. Do you have commissions on that, Monica? Ah, there we go. Yep. Usually 3 plus you have no comms, so that's fine. I prefer to have my price a bit tighter to the market price, so it's easier. But it's just a preference. Wow, 0.2 is very, very low. Shots on GU would be below this zone. So if anyone took it from the top earlier, right? This 1 hour close did not even break the 30-minute support. So you might bounce. Just be careful. Let's see. Yes, Bailey, I got it. Looking to buy as market pushes bypass the previous hour high, okay. Using 15 pips, stop loss closing half at 7 if price goes against me. Entry above 136,216. Yeah, so buys would be above this area. I like the trade management as well, Bailey. Yeah, aiming for the previous highs. I like. Will you be looking for 15-minute resistance or 30? Let's see. I think in this scenario here, either is fine, because the 1 hour and the 4 hour so far is saying the same thing. See? Bearish on 4. 1 hour also close bearish, so yeah, 15 might be good here. But please wait for the close. Any thoughts on gold? Majet, I don't trade gold, but if you want, you can send a chart. I only have these levels drawn up, but I don't trade it. You can have a look if you want. Yeah, Damien, share your chart, because I really don't trade gold, so feel free, anyone who trades gold and is familiar with it. I'm not familiar, so I don't call trades on it. I'm just still trying to understand its behavior. Do I only trade GJ? No, I trade GJ, EJ, GU. EJ is a mess, so I'm not touching it today. GU hasn't broken, so nothing yet. So GJ is the best for now. Please do live stream every day. I do. Every day. Before and after Raja. So if anyone needs the timings of the stream, they're on the YouTube description. Hey Sandra, have you had your dinner? So for news, today NFP and then some US data after that. Yeah, it's not really showing as high impact on Forex Factory, but it's high impact on my FX book. So nearing 10 AM Eastern, I'll just be a bit careful. No weird talks, not that I know. I heard you say you look at the charts all day. Why not only one session? I look at it 5 to 12. I think that's like running through 2 sessions. Canyon, let's see. 30 minutes. Broke the 30 minutes of waiting for resistance to form. Yeah, I think you drew up the zone same as me, so same thing, just wait for resistance at your box, your purple box. Then let's come down. Same. For GJ at London Open, how would you catch that move? So this was, if you're on the Discord and you want to see a like blown up version, I think this was the entry that Evan took. Something like this. So there was support that formed here. So if we look at it, some kind of support formed here, so it's minor. So support form, pushed up, came back down to do retest in the form of wicks. Ideally, I think the entry should have been here on the wick support. Then you put it like that. Then bam. But I would have never entered this support here like this. So that's just me. So I wouldn't have caught this. If you want to go and have a look at his chart, this is it. It's inside the Discord under trading discussions. Learning boy, not sure if you remember me, but I saw your Instagram post and would like to let you know I'm extremely grateful for your help. Oh, you're welcome. People make comments mindlessly because it's always easy to brush off the struggles of other people. Yes, very true. Still, thank you for providing me a platform to learn for free and understand my knowledge lapses. Yeah, of course. Like I mentioned, anyone who is willing to learn, I'm always willing to help. Just, you gotta do your part as well. I'm not God. I cannot do magic. I need your help. Yeah. This is gold. Broke out of a channel. Broke out of resistance, respecting it now as golden. Ooh. This is a 15-minute chart. Okay, interesting. So Damien's using his golden zone. Interesting. Thanks, Damien. Tiger, I think it's a buy. Will I be trading through NFP? Definitely not. I think we might have a buy on GJ on the 15th. Yeah. So that's why I wanted to wait, because I just wasn't like this 1 hour closing like that. And then we had 2 big, or rather 3 big bullish candles. So very tough for me to go against the overall trend. Yes, Nasmi, welcome. Just keep sending your charts every day. You should see improvement. So on the 15, what I'm seeing on GJ, right, is this candle closed bearish below my 1 hour zone, but this current bullish candle didn't really even have enough juice to push lower because the wick is not even lower than the previous wick. So that's why I think the buys should be good, but if you're entering on the 15-minute support, just know it is weaker, so please size accordingly. I see possible HS is head and shoulders, I think. Head and shoulders forming on GJ. Yeah, Julius, I don't know how to draw head and shoulders because I don't use it. So if you don't mind, send the chart. Find your direction of the market on the higher time frames, and the entries on the 5 and 15 work really well if you just want to catch 10 to 15. Yes. Yeah. Yep. Sounds good. If hit the 68 level on the buy, I would say it was a retracement. Yes. I don't know. It's tough for me to go short. This candle here is inducing shorts, but the shorter time frames are just choppy, so it's tough. If support forms on GJ, would a buy be a good idea, or are we afraid of the high at 136.2? No, you can trade to that high actually, Lira. This is tradable. But if you're entering on a 15-minute close, which just closed, just be mindful. It's a weaker support, so size accordingly. So I would wait for it to come down, form a little wick, clear the body, then you try going up. How to manage risk when aiming 10 pips with higher lot size? The size doesn't matter, the trade management is the same. Depends on how you want to manage your trade, Mohype. You can close all at 10, or yeah, that's about it. Just close all at 10, or if you're leaving runners, then just leave what, 20%, and then put your stop loss at break even. So those that are looking for longs, please wait. Let it flip above first before you enter. Right? If it doesn't flip, then at least you wouldn't have wasted your money. So flip and clear this body here. Clear this body, and then you should be good to go up. But still risky, so please size accordingly. Again, I say. Would you say that this might actually be forming an upper wick on the hourly candle while respecting the 4-hour support at 135.889? Let's see. 4-hour support 135.889. Learning boy, can you send me your chart? Because I don't really see that support. 889. Yeah, I need to see your zone. Is there a reason why I wouldn't be looking for sells? Rob, I just don't really want to go against the trend. And this whole area here right now, it's just messy. So there's not really a clean buy or sell here. So yeah. If there was sells, then there should have been this candle here, this 15-minute candle, right, would form the resistance for us to go back down. Then yes, that's the sell. Yeah. But honestly, I'm just not really very sure because this whole thing is just mess. Yeah. USD and okay, I see. Clean traffic for above 943. So you would be entering above 9403. Yeah, okay, nice. Here's what I think for the guy who asked about gold. This is the 1-hour chart. 1917, 1-hour resistance, buys above after support is created on 15. Oh, I like this. Yeah, whoever was asking about gold, go have a look at the chart. This is interesting. 1917. Let me have a look. Oh, that would have been like my target. However, this would have been interesting going long from here. But if we look at the shorter time frame, like what Evan said, this whole area is just consolidation. If you want to trade gold, it's always the same pattern it makes. 5 to 6 weeks on a support, it will make one big liquidity wick to hit the stop losses, then go up. On what time frame, Damien? 5 to 6 weeks on a support. 15. Hello, Mashad. No trades yet. Oh, learning boy, I cannot see the link. Will NFP affect GJ? I suppose so, but just not to a very great degree, so I just stay away. Ah, there we go. Let's have a look at your 4-hour zone. I use 15 and 30 on go. Oh, interesting. Okay, let me have a look. Textazi, send a chart please. I don't trade UJ, so I need to see your zones. Learning boy, I don't know how. Like this to me wouldn't really be a 4-hour zone, I think. Like I would have mine maybe somewhere below. Like somewhere here. And then another one maybe here. Yeah, but in the middle I don't see it. What do you think about having both sell stops and buy stops for when NFP so one will get triggered? That is gambling. Yes. Please check my ID on UJ. Sure, Kevin, send your chart please. So I don't trade UJ, so if you want me to check stuff, right, I need to see a chart because I don't trade it. Yeah, learning, but I think you might have been caught up with like all the minor, how should I put it, like it stopped here and then yeah, just if you look at it, just where's the top and where's the bottom. Try to keep it simpler on the higher time frames, if that helps. What does it mean when a currency is weak? Like for example, US dollar weak, will XXX US dollar bullish or bearish? I know you don't trade fundamentals, but you might know about this. Oh yes, this is just currency direction. So like for example for gold, right? So a classic example would be earlier we had Mr. Trump having the Coral rule. So that would be bad for the dollar, right? So if it's bad for the dollar, currencies always work in opposite direction. So if this is down, this is up. That's it. It's as simple as that. Yeah. So if NFP is bad on the pound dollar, then it'll be bad for the dollar. It will be bad for the dollar, right? So down, up. That's all. Yeah. Best pair to trade on NFP is dollar yen. Clean moves. Yeah, so those people that waited on GJ for the longs, very good. I don't think you lost anything on this because it didn't even flip above the body, so should be safe. Let's have a look. Will you take the sell if this candle close bullish and the next one breaks the low? No. Don't ever enter on like a opposing candle. So if this candle closes bullish, right, just wait one more candle, let it close bearish. If you want to enter the next one when it breaks the low, then that would be an impulse entry. So then you will have to size your trade accordingly. Wow, Sandra, you told me a story. Let's read. I usually wait for a break of the candle to take a trade because it makes me feel more confident that the trade is going to continue in that direction. Like just now on GJ, if I were to execute based on the 15 close, I would have cut the trade by now. Yes. Usually say wait for the candle to flip and cross the body. Is there a rationale behind it? Oh yes, because okay, so let me show you. So like yesterday's trade, right? Where is my candle? Okay, here. So you see this one here. So this candle here, it was a 1 hour close. below the zone, right? So I did not enter when it closed immediately. I waited for this wick to do some kind of retest towards this area. Then when it came back down past the body, then I entered short. So those people that grabbed 10, like I know you grabbed 10, right? This would have been way more than 10 for you. This was like 20. Yeah, so the rationale is that we let the wick go up to grab liquidity first, and then when it continues back down in your direction, then you would have a bit more confirmations. This is different from an impulse entry. Yeah, does that make sense? Let's have a trade-off. What trade-off? UJ so slow. Yeah, it's a preference. So basically you wait for a liquidity grab so that you can push it further. Yes, something like that, correct. It's like a retest, but in the form of a wick. So it's a very quick retest. So at least then you, like you said, you wouldn't have to cut half when it flips and goes up against you on the pullback. Head and shoulders. Okay. This is on GJ. So I don't trade pattern, but is this long? Is this for longs? Ooh, bye bye GJ is coming down. If you take an entry like you explained, shouldn't you have to wait for the wick to be broken rather than only the body? So Cyclo Games, based on my own testing, like, so you guys need to go and observe this yourself, right? So based on my own testing, once I break the body is enough for me. If I break the wick, right, if the wick is really long, like for example this wick, then your trade is gone. Yeah. I understand it as wicks provide liquidity only in a trend, not in a range, so you shouldn't impulse in a trend. Yes. My entry is not an impulse entry, so it's a bit different. So like someone was asking if this candle closed, I think at 30. Yeah, so if anyone entered before this 15-minute candle closed, like once it broke the wicks, that is an impulse entry. Oh, head and shoulders is for shorts. Yeah, see, I don't know patterns, so I don't trade them. Yeah, so the 15 close with no bottom wick, just be careful if you're taking shots down. You all are about to see video concepts don't work. Okay, we'll send the charts or show your trades if you want us to have a look at what you're trading. Raja is on. Okay, everyone shift. Okay, let me. Phil P, do I do a mentorship? Yes, I'm probably gonna do some kind of announcement this weekend. Private group. I think the Zoom guys are private, so I give them more attention. I prioritize them if you prefer that. last chart. XAU, okay. Yeah, I think. Okay, I don't know where you entered. Is it on this support or this one here? But as long as you're aiming for the highs, looks good. But I would be careful around 1912, this area here. Yeah. Why do I end my stream when Raja is on? Because I need a break. I need to eat. Yeah, so shift. Yep, Raja is live, so